Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's actually Saturday. Whoa, wait, a vlog on a Saturday? And doing something special nonetheless? How is this happening? Well, actually remember to do it this time. We're heading back up into American Fork Canyon to do some hiking and picnicking. And of course, when you've got a baby, it becomes, what? Oh, cool. I didn't see it until 2 seconds before. There was a classic car that just drove by. You have to take, like, everything. We're literally a traveling circus. So, yeah, we're headed up into the canyon, trying a trail that we've never done before. Hopefully gonna see some waterfalls, or just, I don't remember which one it is. Scout Falls, I think?
Scout Falls, I think, is the trail that we're gonna go find. And supposedly there's a moose and a baby moose running around out there.
Yeah, a moose, cow and calf. Yeah, so I've never seen a real live moose before, so if we end up seeing one, that would be nice. So yeah, I've got this camera, the GoPro, at least I'm 99% I've got the GoPro. I think it's in the diaper bag. And we've also got lunch for both us and the baby, extra water, snacks, sunblock, hats, trekking poles, and of course, phones, and my Fitbit, so we're pretty much loaded down.
We are indeed a traveling circus today.
Yes, we are. So I think we'll probably come back on the road once I see some pretty scenery. And here we go, heading into the canyon.
From this moment on, we will not have phone service, so if anybody tries to call a text message, we will not get it.
Yeah, well, they're only going to see this after the fact anyway, so.
Still.
Yeah.
And it's good to point out.
Yeah, and information not quite there.
Not quite there.
Yep, heading toward Timpanogos Cave. I'm gonna have to go there sometime, but it's a strenuous hike, like, even up to the cave mouth.
I think it's like a mile and a half or 2 miles one way.
Yeah, but heavily strenuous though.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult.
Yeah. Big horn sheep. It'd be nice to see some big horn sheep.
It really would.
I've seen them before up in the place where they used to. Ooh, river's running good.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully at some point I can point the camera at it and you can actually see it. Passes available, information ahead. That's, yep.
So we need to go, whoa, slow down.
And we got a backup.
Yes, we do.
We're gonna have to wait in the line. Okay, heading into the canyon. Apparently a lot of things are at capacity, so we can pay online when we get home.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yep. He probably means the campgrounds at capacity specifically, but we're not going camping, we're going hiking. But look at this pretty canyon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is the third time we've been here now?
I think so.
And it never gets boring.
We have to come back here in the fall too.
Obviously.
Yeah, because the colors, ooh, the river's running really good.
Yeah, it's running very, very strong.
Lots of people pull over to go fly fishing.
Or maybe just to fall face down in the water.
Heck, you just sit down on a rock and stick your feet in the water.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Timpanogos Cave National Monument. We're not going to the caves though. That's a big hike, and
we did a little one.
Yeah.
It's already noon, so
yeah.
We don't have that kind of time today.
Well, it's just a little too strenuous. Plus, you got to buy extra passes and whatnot.
Well, one day.
Look how green it is. I love it. Yeah, that's Swinging Bridge picnic area right there.
And they are stuffed.
Oh, they're loaded.
Standing room only over there.
Yep. Here we go. Last time we were here, this road was closed, and it's very narrow, so... Oh, the person having this is from Wyoming.
Turnout number 1.
It's okay, honey.
Ford Jacob, I think is what that says on their license plate.
Wow. Ooh. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to watch it. Ooh. Look how pretty though. Oh. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, sweetie. Let's turn out number 2.
There's a little brook right next to it.
Cute. Just let me find a trailhead. Turn out number 3. Pretty purple flowers.
Yeah, right next to that Indian paintbrush, as you call it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, pretty. I'm gonna try and be quiet and calm because it's very narrow.
Yeah. I mean, it's wide open space, just a very, very narrow road.
Yeah. Oh, little falls down there. That's so pretty.
Yeah, it is. Butterfly.
Flutterby.
Flutterbys. Altamont.
Altamont. That's not.
The campground, I think.
Yeah, that's the campground. It should be like after the campground, shortly after this one. Wow, that's pretty. Flutterbys. Sorry, buddy. Okay. I don't know how long we've been hiking, but it's probably about 3:17 in the afternoon now. My hip is pretty much given out on me. The only way to get further up is to climb over a series of tree roots, which there's no way I'm doing with the baby. Plus, I'm exhausted right now. Probably going to get bitten by ants in a minute because there's no way I can get up off this rock by myself while carrying this little guy. There's nowhere in the shade to sit down. And my husband decided to try and go up by himself. I'm going to be frank, I'm not happy about it, and when he gets back, I kind of want to strangle him. I've got his water. So, I don't know how long he's going to be gone, leaving the two of us to sit here and roast. Yeah. Feel free to roast him in the comments. I do not give a poop. Alright, well, we're waiting next to one of the mini falls along the trail. This is very pretty. Very refreshing. Yeah, my poor little buddy. It's okay. Let's cool off for a little while, okay? Let's cool off for a little while. Real pretty. Mommy's stomach is growling like crazy. Of course. Of course. I didn't eat much before we came up here, so I'm absolutely starving. Wonder when my husband is ever going to come down, how long I'm going to have to wait for him. But at least this is a nice cool spot to wait. Lots of hikers, lots of beautiful animals. Oh, they're so classy. So, we're just going to hang out here for probably, it's about 3:42 because my watch is about an hour off. I think we're going to wait for probably about 5 minutes and then keep going. This is nice, natural air conditioning. Perfect place to cool off. Honestly, I wish I could stick my entire face in that water, but it's not deep enough. So, long story short, obviously we made it down the mountain, and I met up with my husband again. And once I told him what he'd done, he was kind of oblivious. I got an apology and a strawberry frosty, which almost makes it worth it. But that's okay. I'm not gonna hold it against him. And I just put my son to bed. He needs to go to sleep, but I don't have the energy for the regular bedtime routine. We ended up having to be essentially rescued by the Park Service because I was horribly dehydrated and exhausted, and I hadn't eaten since about 8 o'clock this morning. So I ended up eating what was supposed to be my lunch on the way home, along with some beef jerky that some passerby kindly gave me. And to whoever that is, if you ever see this, thank you so much. And the Park Service lady gave me fresh water and electrolytes, and that enabled me to get back to the car. And I am absolutely filthy and sweaty and completely exhausted. We've agreed that the next time we go hiking, we're A, not going when it's going to be stupid hot, B, we're only doing like the easiest type of nature trail because we're both in horrible shape and my legs can't really take much until I get some physical therapy or something to work with my sciatica, because it's destroying my back and my left hip. And 3, we're not splitting up again. So, those guidelines in place, I am going to clean up and go to bed, and we've got a whole bunch of laundry to do tomorrow on what is supposed to be a day of rest. It's funny, on Friday we're saying, oh boy, finally a restful weekend. Yeah, right. Hopefully next weekend, the 4th of July weekend, we agreed not to go anywhere because it's going to be an absolute zoo and probably friggin' hot. So, that being said, good night, folks. I'll get this edited and uploaded when I can. But until then, God bless. Good night.